What's going on, brothers? Happy New Year, brothers. Can you brothers hear me? Can you brothers hear me? What's going on? Press 1 in the chat if my audio is loud and clear, brothers. How's my audio, brothers? Press 1 in the chat if my audio is loud and clear. Wow. Happy New Year, brothers. Nate Kelly, Conrad Grant, how you brothers doing? Press 1 in the chat if my audio is clear. Mike Lawrence, I see you, bro. Conrad Grant, thank you. What's going on, brothers? Nate Kelly, Mike Lawrence, what's up, brothers? Get the likes up, brothers. You know, new year, new goals, new objectives, new ambitions for the passport movement. Mr. Du Bois the Great, I see you, bro. Travel Shortcuts, I see you, bro. Happy New Year, brother. Happy New Year, bro. Let's do this, man. Hey, how was your Christmas and New Year's? You know, I hope it was good for brothers worldwide, especially my American brothers. Appreciate you brothers a lot. How was the Christmas and Christmas holidays and the New Year? You know, New Year, new goals, new objectives. We're gonna break it down. We're gonna set the agenda for the channel and for brothers worldwide who align themselves to the international passport movement. So welcome, brothers. A huge shout out to my old subscribers for supporting this channel for the past 5 years. I much appreciate it, brothers. Shout out to my new subscribers for joining the international passport movement. Welcome aboard, welcome. So I hope brothers had a good Christmas and a happy New Year. I'm back here again, international passport, to speak about what's up in my voice. What's going on in my voice, Jay Bones? I sound the same, brother. What's going on, bro? Shout out to Jay Bones. Shout out to Travel Shortcuts. Shout out to brothers out there, man. So, brothers, we have a lot to discuss tonight. Welcome, brothers. So, brothers, I want to speak about our agenda. You know, what we're going to set out, our motives for 2022. Like I said, brothers, 2022 will be the best year of our lives so far. But I want to set out our agenda, our goals, our objectives, like I did last year. And last year we saw traveling being impacted by the whole COVID restrictions and all that stuff. But brothers, we're back at it again, 2022, new goals, new objectives. Now, brothers, let's get straight into it, brothers, okay? Yo, do I not sound the same anymore, brothers? Jay Bones, CJ, Todd, Mike, what's up in my voice? What's going on, brothers? Maybe I'm getting a cold or something, but I sound the same, brothers. What's going on? And my mic's good as well. Hold on. How does it sound now, brothers? How's my mic? How is it, brothers? Is it good now? Damn. What happened to my mic? Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Let me try and fix that real quick. Give me a second, brothers. Give me a second. Damn. Hey. Hold on, brothers. Give me 1 second, brothers. Damn. Of all times right now? Damn. Where's my sound settings, bro? Give me 1 second, brothers. Damn. I thought I fixed this. All right, hold on, brothers. So sound settings. Let's see what's up. Sound. All right, do that real quick. Cancel. Oh, all right, brothers. Give me 1 second, brothers. Let me try and fix this. This issue here. Brothers calling me, I sound like Darth Vader. Hey, I might keep it, you know, if I can't fix this ish, man. I don't even know what's happening here. I don't know what's going on. This laptop has been crazy for a minute. How's my voice now, brothers? How's it? Is it good now? I've made a few changes. How do I sound now, brothers? All right, thank you, brothers. Okay, I think it's fixed now. All right, welcome Ted Tillman, welcome Delwyn Justin, welcome Calvin and Kangenda, Todd Mike. So, brothers, let's set the agenda. I want to speak about 5 different topics in this live stream. That's wealth, um, black men first, health, mentality, foreign women, and education. Damn. All right, let me. How's my brothers? Is my do I need to, is my voice that bad, brothers? What is going on here? Um, I don't know what the flip happened. Ah, damn. I can't even open my settings anymore. Where's my sound settings, real quick? Sound. All right, Todd might say I'm good now. J Bones, it might be you, bro. It might be you. It might be you, bro. You got maybe got some AOL headset. I'm using the same mic. Let me. I'm on the same mic, bro. I'm on the same mic, but let me check something real quick, brothers. Um, let me hear myself real quick. All right, sugar. All right, one second, brothers. 1 second. I'm a little better. Um, dang. All right, brothers. Give me 1 second, brothers. A little off. All right. Then it must be. All right. Flip sake. All right, brothers. Give me 1 second, brothers. Give me 1 second. So sound settings. um, control panel, sound, sound. Okay. All right. So I see my speakers here. Configure, cancel, properties, levels. All right. How do I sound now, brothers? How do I sound? I don't know what's going on here. How is it? How do I sound? Okay. How do I sound, brothers? How do I sound? Am I good now? How do I sound now? Am I back? Press 1 in the chat if my audio is clear now. A little better. All right. I think it will change as we go on further. All right. Let's go straight into it, brothers. The first agenda of tonight is wealth. Wealth. Okay. Wealth is extremely important, and we want wealth to be a main talking point of 2022. You need money to fund your trips abroad. You need money to buy property abroad or do whatever business moves you want to do abroad. You need money for it. And I always go by these 2 rules, right? If you're in the UK and America, you should be thankful because those 2 currencies run the world, right? Spending dollars in Colombia, you will live like a king. In Costa Rica, Colombia, whatever country around the world, the pound and the dollars is key. So we want to make sure we build wealth that is within the pound and dollar currency. Okay. How do we build wealth? I want brothers to take crypto seriously this year. We'll be having a lot more crypto streams on my channel. Stocks as well, very important in terms of long-term investing a year, 2 years from now. I also want brothers to be on the eye out for side hustles that I will be posting on my channel. I've got a stream 2 days from now speaking about life insurance, how you can build wealth via life insurance, something I wasn't even aware of, but a brother hit me up, IP, you can make money through this way. Let me come on your channel, and the brother will be breaking down how you can make money for your life insurance. Wealth is extremely important. Okay. I don't want brothers traveling to Eastern Europe, Asia, whatever country, and they ain't got no money in their pockets. You know, if you're broke, stay in America, stay in the UK, and build yourselves up. You know, spend the first 6 months of 2022 making that money, you know, prioritizing riches and wealth. Very important that brothers start taking that seriously in 2022. You know, if we're going to take this international passport movement a little bit more further, we got to prioritize wealth, brothers, investments. We have to. Whether it's you having an online business, whether it's you investing in the stock market, crypto market, having an online business, having a brick and mortar business, making your money in dollars and pounds, that's important for us, brothers. And shout out to Jay Bones for the first super chat of the evening. Appreciate you, Jay Bones. Thank you very much for the $99 super sticker. Much appreciated, bro. Thank you. Shout out to Mr. Nate Callie. What's up, brother? For the £2, 1 pence cash app. Thank you, brother. Much appreciated, bro. Thank you for supporting the channel. So going further, brothers, wealth will be a huge talking point this year in 2022. We must get our wealth up. We must find avenues that will allow us to build our wealth. We must do that, brothers. It is extremely important that we start taking money seriously. Do you want to buy a property abroad? Do you want to build abroad your own property in Costa Rica like Conrad Grant? You need wealth to do that, brothers. We must definitely put wealth as our forefront. How do we build wealth? Stock market, investments, crypto. Crypto is still in its early stages, you know? Although Bitcoin came out in 2009, it's nowhere near finished. Crypto will be here for a very long time. Do you have a business idea? Execute your business idea. You know, work towards your business. Work towards making your business dreams a reality. We're going to break it down. Todd Mayek, are you into crypto, bro? Reach out to me on IG, Todd, and let's get that crypto stream popping. There needs to be a lot more crypto content on my channel because crypto is very, very important. Shout out to you, Todd. Reach out to me on IG as soon as possible, Todd. Shout out to CJ for the $2 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. You know, very important that we take this wealth building seriously because without wealth, you'll be living bad lives abroad. You want money to be able to buy what you want, to be able to live a good life abroad. And that's why we need to make sure we make a lot of money in either pounds or dollars, especially the dollars, because the dollar is very valuable in South America, in Asia, in Africa, particularly in Africa. Why would you want to earn money in their currency when your currency is stronger? Didn't I say I want you brothers to be living like kings abroad? Didn't I tell you brothers, I want you brothers to live like kings abroad? We got to get our money up. So that's the first agenda of 2022 that I'll be pushing out heavily. Wealth building for the brothers on this channel. Wealth. The next agenda for 2022 is the Black Men First agenda. And what do I mean by the Black Men First agenda? It's the fact that on my channel, I am putting the interests of Black men all around the world first and foremost. Black men need to put themselves first. We have to. Black men are too, we care about other people too much. And I find that we don't care about ourselves. We don't prioritize our needs. 2022, that's changing on my channel. That's changing in our own mindset. We must put ourselves first. We must put our self-interest first.
There's brothers in this international passport movement. Shout out to Sean M. Yes, indeed. Long live the IP movement. Thank you, brother. We will put ourselves first. We're going to put our interests first, our money first, our wealth first, our ideas first, our interests first. I'm sorry if people might feel some type of way. Oh, what about the BWs? No, we're done with that in 2021. We're putting ourselves first and foremost. This is a Black man's first movement. We are putting our happiness first. We have to. A lot of brothers throughout many decades and centuries have sacrificed their happiness for others. And look at us now. Have they repaid our sacrifices to us? No. They talk down on us, they demean us, they're rude to us, they hate us. 2022, no. 2022, Black men's interest comes first. So stop caring about other people, care about yourself and the interests of Black men first. We are a Black men's first movement as from today going forward in 2022. What positives and benefits does that offer Black men? If I go there, how are Black men treated? Every question you ask must be pertaining to Black men only. I know some of y'all might feel some type of way, but that's how it's going to be on my channel. Black men will come first. We must put ourselves first. It's about time we did so, because other groups put themselves first. Other groups are getting, 5 billion from Goldman Sachs, and Black men don't get anything. And those other groups aren't even speaking for us. Those other groups aren't saying, what about Black men? If we get $5 billion, why can't Black men get that too? But no. They will take it all for themselves and put themselves first. And I can't knock them for that. They're putting their self-interest first. Therefore, in 2022, we are putting our self-interest first, brothers. It's how it's going to be on my channel. How can we get richer? How can we get wealthier? How can we get more dime foreign women in our circle? How can we thrive, become more successful? Black men first agenda. And the BWs in the West, nah. It's all about the BM in the West. It's all about our agenda, our movement, our philosophy. We're putting ourselves first. I don't care what anyone thinks about that. Black men first only. Big up to Conrad Grant for the $2 super chat. Hello, IP. New year. Making power moves already. Yes, indeed. I know you're making power moves, Conrad Grant. Appreciate you, brother. Happy New Year to you too, Conrad Grant. Lovely. That's the legend right there. Conrad Grant, been here for a few years now. I've seen the brother go from living in America to now building his compound in Costa Rica. And that's what I want to see brothers do in 2022. I want to see more brothers like Conrad Grant. I want to see more brothers build their property abroad, or even buy a property abroad, whether it's for living there or for business purposes. I want to see brothers make that leap from great to phenomenal, from phenomenal to extraordinary. We are capable of reaching the top, and we will reach the top. We will get to the top. We must get to the top. I don't want to see brothers settling for medium or low. We must always go for higher highs. Because we are kings. We must reach the top. And shout out to Conrad Grant making big moves in Costa Rica. That's what I love seeing, So going forward, brothers, it's our own self-interest first. And don't just think that this is some online movement, right? Carry that mentality in your personal life. Let everyone know that you put Black men first. Let everyone know that you have a black man's first mentality. And if they don't like you for it, they don't like you for it. Not everyone will like you in this life. That's facts. You know? Let them know that, yeah, I am for the self-interest of black men. First and foremost. Yeah, the liberals might feel some type of way, blah, blah, blah. But I personally don't care anymore, brothers. You know? Every other group puts themselves first. It's only black men that don't do that. And I don't get why, brothers. I don't get why. We always sacrifice for other groups of people, doing that, doing this. 2022, we're stopping that. We are only putting the interests of brothers first. And that's brothers in this international passport movement. Brothers who have aligned themselves to the international passport movement, put yourselves first and put the interests of other black men in this space first as well. That's how we will grow and become a powerful community, making big moves all around the world. The next agenda for 2022, brothers, is health. How many of you brothers go to the gym? How many of you brothers are not seeing a therapist if you feel like mentally you're not there? How many of you brothers are overweight? How many of you brothers eat too much junk food, eat too much sugar, eat too much salt? We got to start taking our health more seriously, brothers. You know? Go to the gym. Get a gym membership. Go for runs. Eat more healthier. Eat more fruits. Eat more vegetables. You know? Eat more healthy. Because you can have all the money in the world. You can have all the success in the world. But if your health is bad, you won't enjoy it. You know? Brothers, take your health very seriously. Build muscle. Eat healthily. Eat a balanced diet. It's impossible to completely remove sugar from your diet, but can you cut down on your sugar a bit? Can you cut down on the salts? Can you go for runs? Can you lose that extra weight you've gained over the past few years? You know? If we're going to take this international passport movement seriously and go to the next step, brothers, we must be in tip-top shape. We cannot be slouches. We cannot be obese slouches. I don't want to see that on my channel at all, brothers. I want to see fit, muscular, healthy black men in this movement. You can't enjoy what you've built in this life if you have bad health. If you're out here eating Krispy Kreme donuts every day, you know, buying the 12 pack from Krispy Kremes, eating KFC for dinner, right? And for lunch, having a bit of apple pie. Brothers, stop that nonsense, man. Eat more rice, eat more broccoli, eat more chicken, eat more carrots, eat more orange, more bananas, more blueberries. Let's get this health, this health movement in the international passport movement too. I want all the brothers here to live long, you know, to live long. Live long, brothers. Live a healthy life. And shout out to Mr. Pat Do It for the 5 PLN super chat. Much appreciated, brother. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, bro. Thank you. I see you out there in Poland, brother. I saw your post on the Facebook group. That was hilarious. Do not listen to that BW. No. Don't come here to find a wife in the UK. Stay in Poland, you know. She's lying to you, bro. But appreciate you, Pat. Thank you. So as I was saying, brothers, right? If you know that you're unhealthy, go and see a doctor. You know, go and take a blood test. When was the last time brothers took a blood test to see what's happening in their body? Because you might have something, you know. The prevention is better than the cure. You know, every 6 months, go and get some blood work. Now, I'm not saying I'm a perfect dude. There's some parts that I'm slacking in my personal life in terms of health. But 2022, I'm definitely taking my health more seriously. 2022, I'm definitely taking my health more seriously. And it's not just physical health, it's mental health too. Are you right in your mind? Do you think too much? You know, are you depressed? Are you anxious? Do you feel down every day? You're not alone in this fight, you know? If you're a brother that's going through something, you're not alone in this fight. And this is what this international passport movement is for. It's not all about foreign women, it's about bringing together like-minded, serious brothers. So if you're feeling depressed, feeling down, reach out to me or reach out to a brother in the IP space. You know, I speak to many of my subscribers every day. You know, if you want someone to just speak to, I'm here for you, brothers. Just send me a message on IG, IP, can I speak to you? And we can have a phone call. You know, don't don't fight your fight alone. Understand that there are people here that care about you, brothers, that can lend an ear to hear your problems. You know, that can help you out. We had Theo the other day, you know, helping out brothers navigate the IT cloud space. A lot of brothers might feel like career-wise they're going nowhere, but Theo's come out of nowhere saying that we want to get more brothers into cloud. This is what this channel is for, helping out like-minded brothers. You're not alone in this fight, you know? So let's take our mental health seriously as well. If you're feeling down, feeling anxious, depressed, just don't feel good, reach out, brothers. Whether it's a therapist in your private life, whether it's speaking to someone speaking to me or someone in the IP space, or even speaking to family members or friends. Don't fight your fight alone. You know, no man is an island. No man is an island, brothers. You know, there's a lot of pressure in this world, a lot of stress, a lot of pressure. But we're here to help each other out, brothers. Okay, so let's take health seriously, physical health and mental health too. Because once those two are in tip-top shape, you will be one happy dude. You will be one happy brother. You know, you have the confidence to approach beautiful women, the confidence to make powerful business moves, and in general, just having confidence in yourself, feeling good about yourself. You know, 2022 health should be a priority as well. We want to enjoy the fruits of our labor. Do you not want to enjoy the fruits of your labor? You're working hard all those years, but you don't look after your health, and God forbid something goes wrong. You know, let's take health seriously in 2022. Shout out to X3X3, Easy, Only God Can Save Us. Thank you, brother, for the 279 Canadian dollar super chat. Much appreciated, brother. Thank you so much. Means a lot to me. Thank you. So, shout out to Roll Harris for the $5 super chat. Happy New Year, brothers. Happy New Year to you too, brother. Hope you had a great Christmas and a great Happy New Year's party. Much appreciated, bro. Thank you, Roll Harris. The next agenda for 2022 for the channel is so there will definitely be some health videos on the channel. Maybe I might get some personal trainers, some gym guys, some psychologists to come on the channel and speak about mental health, physical health. And I'll see if I can get that on my channel this year, but I want health to be a priority for brothers. The next agenda is mentality. I want brothers to develop a strong mentality to face any sort of adversity in 2022. We all face some sort of adversity, you know, unexpected bad news, could be anywhere, but having a strong mind state to fortify yourself, to keep you strong is very important. You know, we've all seen how women can change upon you very quickly. You can be one chick for 5 years, you're all in love, but she might wake up one day and say, I don't love you no more. You know, you thought you might marry that girl, you're ready to propose to her in November 2022, and she tells you, I don't love you no more. And that can break your heart. That will break your heart. But having that strong mentality to overcome something like that is very important. And also, mentality times to foresight as well. Foresight and mentality go hand in hand. So take this for example, brothers. You know, you should expect your girlfriend, whatever, to possibly leave you one day, you know? Because like I said, women are very fickle. So how do you negate that? That's by preparing for something like that, brothers. Preparing that there's no such thing as a perfect love life. Anyone can change upon you anytime. So when you have that foresight and see, okay, yeah, I'm with a girl right now. She's great, but she could leave me anytime she wants to. And I must be prepared for that. I must be prepared for that. You know? So how do we gain that mentality? It's all about foresight, brothers. It's all about assessing your life and seeing what kind of bad things had happened that's currently going good for me. Let me repeat that one more time. What kind of bad things could happen in 2022 that is currently going good for me? She's a great girl, a great woman, whatever. I want to marry her, but she could leave any time. I don't love you. She could practice hypergamy and find a much richer guy. But because you have that foresight, because you've prepared for such a downturn of events, it doesn't affect you. It doesn't affect you. Because you've mentally prepared for it, brothers. It's the same for your job as well. It's going great at your job. Manager likes you, teammates like you, colleagues think you're great, blah, blah, blah. But the big news comes out, oh, they're downsizing. They have to cut some people off. And that one of those people they might cut off, they might make redundant, could be you. But because you prepared for something like that already, it doesn't affect you because you've been studying on the side, you've been boosting up your CV, finding new skills to add to your CV or your resume, right? So if that happens to you, you can simply easily pivot to a new job. You know? So mentality is all about seeing what's happening that's good in your life and what could go bad in your life, brothers. What could go bad? Having that strong mentality and preparing for things that could go bad will make you an even stronger person in 2022. You know? And I admit, 2021, when my girlfriend left me, I didn't see that coming, brothers. I didn't see that coming. But I've learned from that, right? I've learned from that. Trust me, I've learned from that big time. And it's only made me a stronger person. Everyone will face some sort of adversity in 2022. But because you prepared for it, you won't even flinch. You're going to laugh it off. Yeah, I saw it coming, but I'm all good. Mentality. And mentality also ties in with dealing with horrible Western women in the West. And I know some brothers still don't have their passports or still can't travel, you know, and all they can deal with is horrible women in the West, women that get on your nerves, you know, that ask for crazy amount of child support, whatever. But you gotta be strong through those times, brothers. Like I said, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. You know? Stay strong. Stay mentally fortified. Because 2022, like I said, will be the best year of our lives. You must speak that and think that to existence. Make the moves that you should have done in 2022, 2021. Do it in 2022, brothers. The next part of the agenda, so there will be a lot of mental videos, psychological videos on my channel in 2022. There will be some. You know, how do you deal with feminine women? How do you deal with conservative women? How can you become mentally stronger? What books can you read that will help you mentally stronger? The next part of the agenda for 2022 is, of course, foreign women. We will never ever stop dealing with foreign women. Foreign women are the backbone of this channel. Like I said, it is in our biological nature as men to want a feminine, submissive, beautiful woman. No cap. Let's keep it real. It is in our nature to have that kind of woman in our lives. And you will only experience that with foreign women. 2022, I am not letting my foot off the pedal. In fact, I'm going to push it harder. A lot more foreign woman videos coming on this channel. You know, the goal is become wealthy, live a great life, and on some beautiful beach in a different country in South America, whatever, have a beautiful dying woman in our arms, drinking pina colada. You know, or whatever drink you love drinking, brothers, whatever alcohol drink or juice or water that you love drinking. You know, that's the goal right there. Giving you options about countries in South America, Africa, Asia, Middle East. I'm gonna keep providing that for you, brothers. We got a stream about Switzerland coming up in a couple days' time. Looking forward to that, brothers. So we must not deal with Western women in 2022. And I mean that, brothers. Even foreign women that come to America or the UK for studying, working, we must not deal with them in any shape or form. We can't do that, brothers, because foreign women will and can become infected by Western culture. You know, go to the source. If you want a Costa Rican woman, don't date Costa Rican women in America. Travel to Costa Rica and date Costa Rican women there. And brothers are asking, how do I do that IP? I live in America. That's why we're saying get into IT, find a remote job, and travel abroad that allows you to work anywhere in the world, but you're still making your money in American dollars. This is what many brothers on my channel are already doing already. And they're living great lives abroad right now. You know, I know 2 brothers recently that are living great lives in South America. They make their money in dollars, they work for an American company, but they live in South America and they're dating beautiful South American women. You know, why waste your time dating Western women or foreign women who have been influenced by the West? Don't do that, brothers. Don't Do that, brothers. Okay? So I'm gonna keep giving you more foreign woman content. We haven't even touched half the world's population yet. We've not touched a lot of countries yet. And 2022, we'll be touching even newer countries. And I know you brothers love those Japanese women, so we're gonna get more Japanese streams coming up as well. We got one tomorrow that I'm looking forward to. You know, I'm out here giving you brothers options. I'm out here giving you brothers options because I want you brothers to live good lives. I want you brothers to understand that women all around the world are checking for us. They're checking for us heavy, especially if you're an American brother. The world is your oyster if you're an American brother. You know, that's the agenda will not stop being pushed in my channel about foreign women. Foreign woman is most definitely the way. Ain't no saving the Western woman. And guess what? I don't want to save them. I don't want to save no Western woman. They can do what they want. They can deal with Pookie and Ray Rays or Chad and Tyrone. I'm good on them, brothers. Give me my foreign queen. I'm good, bros. You know, 2021 was just a taster. 2022 is the desserts, main course, you know, and the dinner. So that's the agenda for 2022 so far. The next part of the agenda for this channel is education. A very important education. I want you brothers to be, I want you brothers, right, to be taking education very seriously, taking your career very seriously or your business. Keep acquiring knowledge. You know, if you're on IT right now, or if you want to get into IT, study hard to get into it, or study hard to get a promotion, get more certs, whatever. If you're a doctor, go for your masters. I don't know. I don't know what doctors do. You know, your education is very important, brothers. Read more about the stock market. Read more about crypto. Instead of spending 8 hours watching Cobra Kai, good TV show, by the way. Brothers, how about you cut it down to 2 hours or maybe 1 hour and spend the rest of your day acquiring knowledge? You know, if you're a young brother, 18, 19, getting ready for university, aim for the top universities, top 10, top 20 in your field. If you're a brother out of university, aim for the big companies, Google, Microsoft, HP, Intel, Apple, Tesla, you know, Sony. Like, aim for the top, brothers. And education should be an important part of 2022. Read, watch TV. You know, I'm not saying be a nerd throughout 2022. Yeah, have a great time, live life. But again, just take it easy and understand your priorities. To me, TV isn't a priority for me in 2022. I might not even watch TV at all this year. I'm gonna be on this IP movement, education, reading more, acquiring knowledge. You know, I might watch TV here and there, maybe once a month. You know, but brothers, put down that damn Netflix or whatever streaming service you use. Cut down the hours on it because it's very addicting. You know, and I'll keep it real. Like last year, I could rinse through one season in one day. One season in one day, brothers. One season in one day. That's me spending 12 hours watching a TV show. 2022, I don't want to be doing that. And I don't want brothers to be doing that. Education should be at the forefront of our agenda. whether it's for your course, your career, for a hobby, for business, for stocks, crypto. Reading will get you there, brothers. You know, and brothers are talking about Tesla hiring. I hope brothers are applying to Tesla, because Tesla stock went crazy today. And imagine if Tesla hires you and gives you stock options, you know, options to buy their stocks, or even gives you stocks as a signing on bonus. That's wealth right there, brothers. I guarantee you, the engineers, the people that work at Tesla, a lot of them are millionaires because they have Tesla stock given to them for good performances or even being a part of the company. That's how you create wealth, brothers. Get into these big companies, make use of their stock and cash out, brothers. You know, I hope brothers are applying to Tesla, man. That's the future right there. I saw a report this morning that Tesla might reach $1,400 per share by end of this year or by June. People are saying that it might reach $2,000 per share by the end of this year. My goodness, man, brothers, brothers, brothers. Wealth is the core foundation of 2022. It must be. And without education, can you acquire wealth? I don't think you can, because you have to read, you have to ask around, you have to have a mentor, ask questions. How can I do this? What book do I need to buy? What do I read to know more about this? You know? You know? Jay Bones, that comment about India, I'm out to remove that, because let's not bring the wrong attention to this channel. People are watching. That's very clear. So I have to be very careful. People are most definitely watching. And you know, these trolls, I don't know what you trolls are doing here. You know, you're not welcome in 2022. You're gonna get blocked on sight. So that's my agendas, the 5 agendas for 2022 that I'll be pushing out throughout this channel. I want brothers to grow exponentially in every single aspect of their lives. We must. So I will wrap up the phone lines in 5 minutes. I want to say, brothers, Happy New Year. Hope you had a great Christmas. Hit the Cash App, hit the Super Chats. 2022 must be the best year of our lives so far. We must not accept mediocrity, averageness, doing okay. No, we must aim for the top of the mountain. We must be exceptional. We must be phenomenal. We must be the best in every single areas in our lives. We have to be. Right? So welcome, brothers. Welcome to the new people that came in over Christmas. You're welcome to the International Passport Movement. Shout out to the brothers who have been a part of this movement for the past few years. Happy New Year. And again, let's get these goals, these agendas pushed to our forefront. So if you're part of the Facebook group, if you want to become part of the Facebook group, I suggest you join it right now. Very valuable. You better get in before I start closing off, because I don't want too much people on there. You know, so this is the perfect time for you to join the Facebook group. I'm also on Twitter as well, brothers. So follow me on Twitter, send me a DM, retweet my tweets to push out the International Passport Movement further. I'm also on Instagram as well, brothers. Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, brothers. Send me a DM on Instagram If you want to speak to me over the phone, do it through IG. Send me a message and I'll reach out to you. And of course, brothers, the Cash App, open 24/7. Support the channel via the Cash App, brothers. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you, brothers. This week is packed. I've got a stream about, what's it called? Japan. We have an English teacher coming in to speak about his experiences teaching English in Japan. And of course, dealing with Japanese women. Spoke to him earlier today. The brother mentioned half Brazilian, half Japanese women he dealt with, half Filipino women, half Japanese women he dealt with. Damn. Don't miss that, brothers. We got a stream regarding Switzerland this week as well. That should be very interesting. That's a new country that we're going to speak on. I can't wait for that, brothers. I can't wait for that. What else do I have going on this week? We also have the life insurance stream. Again, I want to see more brothers on that stream that will teach you how to build wealth in 2022. Very important that brothers start considering life insurance, creating loans against your life insurance. The brother is going to break it down for us in 2 days' time. Looking forward to it. I'm excited about that. So let me open up the phone lines. Copy, call in. Get my earphones in. Hold on, brothers. All right. Call in, brothers. Let me pin this. The lights are looking very good. Thank you to everyone. Shout out to you, Mr. Conrad Grant, for the $2 super chat. Hello, IP. I will be investing 6 figures in Tesla. Ooh. I love hearing that. Congratulations, Conrad Grant. Fantastic. Damn. 6 figures in Tesla. Thank you, bro. Great to hear that, brother. Hope it goes well for you, Conrad Grant. They're saying Tesla will be $2,000 by the end of this year. So if you're getting now, Conrad Grant, I could double your money easily. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. I see you, J Bones. Let me bring in J Bones. What's going on, J Bones?
What's going on, IP? God is great and the paper is straight. How you doing, big bro?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
When it comes to being true, at least true to me.
I'm gonna put you on mute for that. Oh gosh, I heard that. You cannot sing, man.
You guys, listen, IP, man. You can't blame us, bro. We learned that from you. What you mad at me for?
That's if no one likes the video, but the lights are good today. So no singing.
The lights are good today. Crazy. Yo, man, how you doing, big bro?
I'm doing good, man. How was your New Year?
It was cool, man. I'm not much for the parties, man. I follow the same thing over and over again because when my dad was alive, it was the same construct. Basically go to church and come home. I'm not a religious person, but tradition is tradition, so just following tradition.
Fantastic, man. Welcome back. 2022. It's a new year.
Yeah,
it's us just getting better. So the topic of today will be just speaking about the live stream topic, wealth, black men first, education. What do you feel we should be pushing as well, J Bones, or even if you want to actually continue what I discussed earlier on, J Bones?
Well, here's the thing, IP. Like I always say, for the brothers that are not, I believe it's a slow night tonight, so we'll probably have a great conversation. But I always say the brothers that are not here with us, they're missing out on a lot. I was actually talking to shout out to Ronald Taylor in the live chat. He's one of your young soldiers here. Definitely one of the smartest young men I've ever gotten a chance to talk to. Very bright. Um, he's pretty much just picking the best college that he wants to go to. And the good news, gentlemen, we got another young brother who's going to be in the top of his class. So
Mm.
the education part for me, IP, I always support that. Getting a chance to go to a top school and getting a chance to actually meet, my girlfriend there at a top school. And most of the time, I've introduced myself to you brothers. A lot of you guys know that I went to Notre Dame, and I push for the education part. IP, I'm very big on brothers getting the education in, because now it's a really great time. There's a lot of different programs, different scholarships, different ways to be able to get into some of the best schools in America now, and especially for us as young black men, they have an abundance. The HBCUs are now back on track. Certain schools are getting into it, but I would suggest most of our brothers go for the top schools. A lot of the there's a huge limitation on the Ivy League schools right now, so you boys can actually swoop in and get yourself some top degrees and make a lot of money. Um, New York and Jersey on my side. I've been hearing about it in Texas. Not so much California. So I would rather recommend the brothers go to Texas, but Tesla definitely hiring.
Mm.
I got a few emails myself. One of the brothers that he came from Nigeria. I was able to get him a job at Tesla, and he's actually already starting to work there. So he moved to Texas instead of staying here, because there's a huge Nigerian community in Texas, so he'll feel much more comfortable. But one thing also, the most important thing, and I'm gonna leave it here, IP. Word on the street is that the Omicron and the COVIDs and all this other variant stuff is getting a lot worse. It has increased. The cases are rising. But with every bad situation, there is a reaction to it. Getting a chance to talk to some of the folks I used to work at British Airways, word on the street is that a lot of these countries have opened up with a lot more cheaper accommodations. If you guys go on the website right now, shout out to one of our brothers. I'm not going to say his name is, but he called me to thank UIP because he's actually booked his trip going to Greece, and he's actually leaving next week. I'm not going to say his name is, but when he comes back, you guys will find out who he is. Um, he said he's been watching your channel. He loves your channel. Word on the street is that there's a lot of tickets now. There's a lot of accommodations. Talking to some of the boys at British Airways, the flights have reduced. So guess what? Prices for airlines are cheaper. Getting towards the end of January and the beginning of February, you guys are going to see crazy things like 250 going to Athens, 300 going to Istanbul, less than 300 going into Uruguay, less than 200 going into Costa Rica. And I've been looking at some of these prices from some of the brothers that are in the Facebook group, and they asked me to check for them. So if you brothers are willing to take solo trips, which I do recommend, I want you brothers to travel. You know me, IP. I always, the women will always be there. I
Mm.
try to tell the boys to always go out, have fun, especially my black brothers in here. Go and kick your feet up, man. Kick your feet up and relax. Shout out to the brother Pat Do It. Pat called in the other day and he said he's having a great time in Poland. That's what we want to hear.
Mm.
He's having a great time, and he doesn't know which girl he wants to pick yet. That's what I want to hear. Exactly. Shout out to the big brother Pat Do It. I want you boys to have fun, man. Preferably somewhere warm, because it's getting real cold here. I live in New York, so it's getting crazy cold. And I want you brothers to go out and enjoy yourself. Right now, with $1,000, you can book a trip and go somewhere, still be able to book a hotel for 1 week, still spend less than 300 for the whole week, and then come back with still money in your pocket. So it's a great time right now, IP. It's a great time, man. You brothers start working on yourself. And like I said before, IP, my motto, man, selfishness. Nobody's looking out for us here, whether it's
Mm.
here or the UK or in Canada. So black men, it's game time. Most of us, CDC confirms 60% of black men don't have kids. Guess what? I don't have kids, and most of the brothers that I know, they don't have kids. And even the brothers that do have kids, shout out to our big brother Joshua Epps. He's still recovering from COVID. I want you brothers to go outside, go and relax yourself. This place is really stressful, IP. So you brothers get out there, Start practicing the selfishness. Go kick your feet up. Whether you're going to any island, shout out to Fort Farlane. I believe he just came back from Curacao. So yeah, you boys have a great time, man. You boys have a great time. I canceled my trip. I'm trying to see if I can reschedule it again because I spoke to a travel advisor this morning for Tel Aviv, Israel. I booked the trip for my girlfriend, but she's not feeling well too. She's recovering from she had COVID herself, so we might divert and go somewhere else. But right now things are looking pretty good. So gentlemen, take advantage of the system. Do the best that you can. These prices are going to drop. Getting towards the end of January, what I'm hearing from some of the boys at British Airways is that end of January going towards February, you're going to start seeing these prices. They will drop, 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 drop. Take advantage. Put that COVID mask on. Eat some healthy food. Get your health together. Start working out. Get out there by yourself. Kick your feet up. You know, and have a good time. Have a good time, gentlemen.
Yeah, thanks for that, Joe Bones. On that note, before you go, you said you helped the brother get a job at Tesla. How did you help him out specifically?
Very easy, actually. I don't know how things go, IP at what do you call it in England, but here it's actually quite simple. He came in from Nigeria. He had like he gave me his which you guys refer to as a CV, which we call resume here. So yeah, so he gave me his CV, which is his resume, and I downloaded it. I kind of switched some things around because he didn't have an American address. So I used my address in New York. I pulled up the resume. I scanned it, put it back on, changed a few things, put some little things on it that I know because working at the United Nations, I know how to script things to make it look better for myself. So I put little details in there to kind of hype him up, and he got the job. You just basically I called a few people at if you have if you basically download Indeed or ZipRecruiter here, Tesla's hiring. Like once you put Tesla in, or you put working at Tesla, or you're trying to get a job at Tesla, especially in Texas, it takes very short. It's a very short thing. They'll just call you in just a few days. You got to start. For him, he's starting out as customer service, but once you get your foot in the door working for Tesla, anything can happen. He called me a couple of weeks ago and he told me that they're actually transferring him to Australia, or they asked him if he wanted to go to Sydney to work there. So, yeah, yeah, man. And
Wonderful.
yeah, our brothers that come in from a lot of us, we sleep on our brothers that come in from Africa, especially Senegal and places like Nigeria. A lot of these guys, they have real tech experience. They have some serious tech experience. I'm not really into tech. I studied political science and psychology, so I don't really delve into tech that much. But a lot of our brothers, I mean, some of these brothers in Ghana, they know crypto even better than we know up here in America. So yeah, some of these boys, they up on Ethereum and Bitcoin and all this other stuff. So it's a different time. IP information moves quickly. I know there was a brother here. I'm not going to say his name, but he's actually from Nigeria too. I was actually talking to him this morning, and he's already investing back home in Nigeria, and buying up farms and getting things moving. So, gentlemen, it's our time. Please practice keeping your mind and your body sacred, and keep your health and well. Everything's going to be fine, man. But gentlemen, please get out there and start traveling. Use your passport. Go somewhere, kick your feet up, relax. Just have a great time, man.
Thanks for that, J Bones. Great comment there, brother. Much appreciated, J Bones. Thank you. Let me bring in Dr. Khan. Can you turn your camera on in the background, please? Just so I know you're not a troll. Dr. Khan, turn your camera on in the background, please. While you wait for do that, brothers, feel free to call in if you want to chime in on this topic. I'll stay on a bit longer. Give your thoughts as to what we should be prioritizing in 2022. Your thoughts on the stream. If you want to carry on J Bones' points he mentioned about Tesla or anything else, feel free to do so, brothers. Dr. Khan, can you turn your camera on in the background? Call in, brothers. On that note, while we wait for Dr. Khan, I personally feel like, brothers, everyone here who's looking to get into a new job or a new company should be applying for Tesla. If you get into Tesla, it'll be good for you, brothers. You know that it's a great company. You know they're making big moves in the stock market, big moves abroad. If you read their report, I think they sold over 300,000 cars worldwide, and they were only expected to sell around 250. So they broke the target by 50,000 units, and that's quite a big deal. You know, they're an EV company. They're still kind of small, but they're doing great. You know, so that's an avenue for brothers to build wealth. Once you get into Tesla and you do well, they will reward you with many stocks, stock options, whatever, and that will only build your wealth. So good on that Nigerian brother on getting into Tesla. Dr. Khan, I don't know what's going on, but you're not turning on your camera. And brothers, feel free to call in. I know it's beginning of the year, probably still partying, hungover, whatever. So the stream won't be too long. I just wanted to set the agenda. And I'll give you brothers 5 minutes. If not, I will end the stream early. Where are these shows coming from? So brothers, call in. Use this time right now to speak on what's on your mind for 2022. Even actually speak on your goals for 2022. Actually, let me go back to Jay Bones. Jay Bones, what's your goals for 2022?
More business, IP. I can't lie, man. Gotta make more money this year. I mean, I did well last year. I haven't increased my net worth, or I haven't increased my yearly salary. Um, I only cross the 6-figure margin by $4,000. So this year, I actually hoping to make more. So I will be stressing myself out. I'm working from home now because this Omicron nonsense, it's becoming very severe.
Mm.
We had actually a couple of people who passed away at my job, so it's getting pretty severe. But we're working from home now, and they kind of shut down the UN building kind of temporarily. It's still operating, but not a lot of people are kind of doing a lot of things there. We're getting a chance to work from home, but definitely this year more traveling, more mental health. Definitely more mental health, and every man knows himself differently. For me personally, IP, my mental health is solved by traveling. I solve my, you know, I would actually, I had tried to book a trip to go to Cairo, go back to Egypt, but I canceled it because I gotta watch my girl for a little bit. So, this COVID thing, it hit her pretty hard. So she's been very sick. She was in the hospital. Then we brought her home, and then we had to take her back to the hospital. So um, this year, definitely more money and more traveling and more mental health. Um, I think that this is our year, IP. You know, I think that a lot of the brothers, if you're here, you already got the information. You know, that's why I say shout out to the brothers. If you're not here, then I feel sorry for the brothers that don't come, because if you're not here, then you're not getting what you need to be getting. You know, I feel you, IP, when I said when you in the beginning you were talking about the crypto, the stocks. That's what we need to be talking about. You know, for me personally, I'm not really into. That's why I always told you, IP. I have an agenda here on your platform. My agenda is to get these brothers to motivate them to travel. I want more black men to be traveling. I'm not talking about the Dominican Republic and Colombia. Those places, yeah. These brothers call me all the time. Oh, I'm about to go to DR real quick, man. I saw this chick on, man. She on Instagram, man. Cheeks was clapping. I tell you, man, the booties down there, they cost $50. Nah, I'm not. That's not the move, bro. That's not the move. We talking about doing real things. You know, shout out to my brother Tyshawn. I know Tyshawn is in Colombia, but Tyshawn is an elite class of black men. You know, he's an expert tech, so he's been doing this thing for. Yeah, Tyshawn is an expert tech, so he's been doing this thing for a long time. That's big brother level right there. But I want you boys to go. You know, go to the Uruguays of the world, go to the Paraguays of the world. You know, go somewhere that you never been before. You know, go to different places, man. Go to Cairo, go to Tunisia, man. You know, go to places that you've never. Tanzania. Shout out to Botswana, man. Go to these certain places that Estonia. We talked about Estonia before, man. You brothers try to get out there, man. I want you, brother. The reason why I'm trying to force you guys to get out, IP, man, it's a stressful place, bro. America is no joke. Especially America is stressful already, but when you're a black male, it's 10 times stressful. You know, the devil lives on your shoulders. Lucifer lives in your house. When you walk inside your house, you know, Lucifer is sitting in the kitchen making himself a sandwich. It's no joke. America is not a joke, man. It's like, as a black man, it feels like you're facing a ton of bricks every day. So I want you brothers to go. Shout out to my big brother, Chad the Great. I want you brothers to travel, have a good time. And when you go to these places, man, it's not all about, you know, that's why I always say girls come second nature, man. I mean, for me personally, IP, like, I've been with my girl for a while. We met when we was in college, but before then, I'd been with so many women. So I always see women as second nature. I want you brothers to start talking about business when you drop off into these countries. Find out what's going on. I had, what's his name, hit me up the other day. I was talking to the brother Ronald Taylor, and I was telling him, I'm like, yo, when you guys are talking to these girls overseas, even Sai Saichi, shout out to Sai Saichi, he was talking about going to Croatia. When you guys are in these countries, Estonia, Croatia, a lot of these women, shout out to our brother D. D was talking about when he was in Sweden, he met some of the girls there. And I'm like, yo, you know, a lot of these girls and in these different countries, they're up on game. They know more about crypto. They know more about business and stocks and everything than we do. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you guys should probably be doing the right thing. You guys should be Finland, the country Finland now. They're planning on having their minister cabinet over there. The prime minister is planning on having a meeting where they're going to be moving into a 4-day work weekend. And the reason why is they're going to be start implementing things like crypto into the budget for the government. So when you guys go overseas and you start talking to some of these girls, it's not just about, you know, about sex all the time or going to a party. Learn something new. A lot of these Europeans, they know stuff. A lot of these Asian women, they know stuff. Try to get up on game. Try to talk to them. Talk about business. Talk about what's moving here. Talk about what's moving there. What are certain things that they can help you with? Some of these brothers from Jamaica, when they drop off in Japan, they're making money. A lot of those Jamaican brothers, shout out to Conrad Grat. A lot of our Jamaican brothers, they make money hand over fist when they drop off into places like Japan. So, you know, get more money, bro. Get more money.
Thanks for that, J Bonds. Much appreciated, bro. Shout out to Handle King for the $4.99 for the $49.99 super chat. Whoa, thank you, Handle King. Much appreciated, bro. Thank you, brother. It means a lot to me, man. Thank you, bro. Great donation. Thank you, brother. Happy New Year, winners. This your year to claim your vision, mission, power. Read 48 Laws of Power book on my flight back. Funny what we discuss here are in the book. Law 10, go straight arrow at the BWs. Stay laser focused in 2022. Yes, indeed. Welcome back, Handle King. I hope your holiday was good, brother. Thank you very much for the super chat, brother. It means a lot to me. Thank you, Handle King. And great super chat comment as well, brothers. Read 48 Laws of Power, learn from it, brothers, and apply it to your life. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Handle King. Let me bring in Ronald Taylor. Hello, Ronald Taylor. Happy New Year. How you doing, brother?
I'm good. How you doing, IP?
I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good, man. How was your New Year?
It was excellent. It was excellent. How was yours?
It was okay, man. I just chilled out, got ready for 2022, set some goals, objectives for the channel, etc., etc. And we're going to keep carrying on what we did in 2022, but slightly on wealth, foreign women, mental health, etc., etc. So I'm glad to hear that about you, Ronald Taylor. So, Mr. Ronald Taylor, tell me what you think about the stream. If you have no comment, then let's speak about your personal goals for 2022. But break it down for us, brother.
All right. So I was the guy that J Bones was talking to earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So we were talking about this a lot earlier, talking about our goals for 2022, and we were just talking about wealth and about how how wealth is very important. But wealth is important to put you in the right environment. Wealth is important to live a certain quality of life. you have to create in order to get wealth. So
Mm.
we need to be creators as Black men so we may get the wealth.
Mm. Yes, I agree. I definitely agree with that. Getting our own businesses. Like I said, man, I want to see more brothers IPOing their companies. I want to see more Black men becoming CEOs, IPOing the next great fintech company, whatever tech company, in 2022. But yeah, you're right. Creation is very important. Carry on, brother.
No, that's all I really wanted to say. I was really here to chop it up with y'all because J Bones was spitting straight up fire
Mhm.
up in here. So
Thank you, Ronald. Ronald, what are your personal goals for 2022 in terms of? I know you're still in school, you want to go to university this year, but apart from that, what's your goals, bro? Is it maybe fitness goals? Maybe it's learning a new skill, doing a side hustle? What are your goals, brother?
yeah, my goals are I have a job coming up, so my goal is to do well at that job. It's a very good opportunity to be a software engineer. So I'm looking forward to that. That starts this summer,
Hmm.
and will go while I'm in school. So I'll be working as an engineer as I'm getting my degree, um, and then I'll finish and hopefully work for the corporation that I was working for. I have fitness goals, get in shape and stay in shape. Yeah, those are really my goals besides university.
Fantastic. And so what programming language are you looking to learn? Languages or language are you looking to learn this year, Ronald?
Oh, well, I'm for my job, I have to learn JavaScript libraries. But personally, I would like to learn Python so I can better understand uh, so I can better understand artificial intelligence. So when I go take my certification, I can pass it.
Fantastic. Great goals, Ronald Taylor. I hope you achieve them in flying colors this year in 2022. And I hope to see you go into a very top university this year, brother. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ronald. Shout out to Japan Styles for the $2 super chat. Just checking in. Don't forget about me, IP. I haven't forgot about anyone, including you, Japan Styles. Thank you, brother, for supporting the channel. Much appreciated, Japan Styles. How you doing, brother? Happy New Year to you too, brother. And I hope 2022 will be the best year of your life, Japan Styles. Great speaking to you, bro. Um, so, brothers, call in. I can stay on for 20 more minutes. So, if you want to speak about your goals, objectives, what you thought about this live stream, what you personally feel like brothers should be focusing on that I've missed out. Maybe it's a certain side hustle, maybe it's a certain whatever. Call in right now, brothers. This is a once a year kind of stream. So after it's done, this stream, I won't be coming back to it anymore. We're gonna execute our agendas for this year after the stream. So call in, brothers. That'd be great. Dr. Khan, you need to turn your camera on, brother. Oh, I see you, Dr. Khan. All right, thank you, bro. Turn it off. Let me bring in Dr. Khan. How you doing, Dr. Khan?
Hello?
Hey, I'm doing good, brother. How are you? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you, bro. How you doing, bro? How's your New Year's?
I'm doing fine. Luckily this time I don't have any bad tech or loud noises, so I can come in this time. But
Yes, I
other
hear
than
you.
that,
Sorry, carry on, brother. Sorry.
so other than that, it's been going pretty well with me. It's been good.
Okay, lovely to hear that, brother. Lovely to hear. Okay, so Mr. Dr. Khan, what's your thoughts on this live stream in terms of my agendas for the channel? And you can also speak about your personal goals for 2022, brother.
I say it's pretty straightforward. I say being a black man first, trying to get educated, trying to build wealth, build health with fitness, and hopefully by the end of the road, we can go overseas and live our lives as we see fit. I, that's a pretty straightforward and pretty simple objective. I myself am doing just that. My personal goal for this year is a lot, and I don't want to say too much because I'm a little private person, but pretty simple. I try to finish off my education, finish off my bachelor's, and hopefully, if things go well, I can't say for sure. Hopefully, visit Japan for the first time this year if things open up. But I'm not gonna hold my breath on that. But at least I will learn as much Japanese as I can right now because I'm taking Japanese classes for the moment. So at least I can be prepared, open on that.
Okay, great, Dr. Khan, fantastic. What about your travel plans? Do you plan on traveling this year?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hopefully I want
Where
to go
to?
to Japan.
Okay,
Hopefully I want to go to Japan this year. But I'm not gonna hold my breath. So if things don't go well, probably look into at least say Brazil uh, or Thailand if they're open. But yeah, my main focus right now is to just work on my bachelor's, work on my fitness, and hopefully establish certain things with my career. I'm also in IT, but I'm also in like electrical engineering. So uh, I'm doing my moves, making my moves. I'm even talking to quite a few people in the group, like Tony and Theo, about my specific goals and plans.
fantastic. Great to hear, Dr. Khan. Great to hear, brother. Um, Wonderful. Anything else you want to chime in on, Dr. Khan?
I say, regardless of anything that happens, is always be best to be prepared, be on your purpose, and even have plan B's to C's just in case if things don't go your way because things can always be having hurdles. But that doesn't mean you should give up on your dreams. And if it's even if so, work hard on it and think strategically, think even sometimes cutthroat if you have to, if you want your dreams to happen. That's
Mm.
all I want to say.
Yes, indeed. Uh, Thank you, Dr. Khan. Much appreciated, brother. Um, Anthony Thomas, it'd be great if you can call in. Sean M, if you can call in too. JCon 1980. I'm only staying on for 20 more minutes or 15. Japan Styles, call in. And brothers who are new to the channel, call in as well. You know, let's get some new callers in. Don't be shy. We don't bite. We don't bite, brothers. So call in to those who are new to the channel. In the meantime, brothers, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new to the channel. When you do subscribe, hit the notification bell to always on notification, just so you don't miss a post, live stream, or upload from me. Once again, brothers, donate to the channel via the Cash App and the Super Chats. It will be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Okay, that's okay, Anthony Thomas. That's okay, brother. Thank you. I see Conrad Grant trying to come in. So once he fixes his technical issues, I'll bring in Conrad Grant. It says device is not connected, so let him fix that. Awesome. All right, this is great, brothers. Yeah, you got some great goals there, Dr. Khan. I hope it goes well for you in Japan. Dr. Khan, where in Japan do you want to travel to?
My eventual goals is to live in Japan, specifically in Tokyo. But I also have plans once I finish with my degree, with my education in the States. I want to start moving to Japan in Kyoto because there's a specific college program in engineering that I'm really interested in. So hopefully, when I finish with all that, I'll go to Tokyo. But in the meantime, if I visit Japan for the first time, I want to visit Tokyo because it's there. They got everything, and it's a good start point.
Fantastic. All right, Dr. Khan, reach out to me on IG, please. Um,
I fortunately do not have IG, but I am in your group and I am in the Discord.
can you make an IG, please?
I'll try.
Just for the purposes of being connected with me and the channel. You know, and it also gives you the opportunity to call me. I can call you over IG. Yeah, so just make it for this channel, brother, and reach out. Just send me a message on the Facebook group, okay, bro, as well.
Okay. Mhm.
Thank you, Dr. Khan. Conrad Grant's just trying to get in. So, brothers, feel free to call in. We got over 40 people watching. So call in, brothers. Don't be shy. I've only got 13 minutes left. Let's see. Call in, brothers. So, okay, so while we wait for Conrad Grant to fix that, let's go to everyone for one last closing statement. And while they speak, call in, brothers, before I end the stream. J Bones, do you have any closing statements at all?
Yeah. My bad, IP. I forgot to tell you. We know we need to see if we do have um if we do have victories, we need to share those victories amongst ourselves and let the other brothers know that it is true. Shout out to the brother Ronald Taylor who was on the panel. Ronald has been sharing information with me. Remember when you did the stream with Mitch? Remember Mitch?
Yes, yeah, I remember him. Yes, yes.
Yeah, Mitch was the brother that came in here to talk about using Instagram
IG.
to talk about IG, Instagram, using Instagram to start businesses and also to talk to girls overseas. One of the things that I noticed, I've been, I was checking in with Ron, and Ron is a natural product of that. He's been talking to some bad chicks,
Mm.
some dimes over there in Italy, and in Switzerland too, apparently. So looks like this thing is working out pretty damn well. But I've been hearing about this for a long time. I've been hearing about brothers doing very well. He actually was talking to one girl, and she's actually planning on coming here to see him. So that's something you brothers should be looking into. I want the American brothers, I want you guys to start really digging deep into your heart. Start checking out certain situations to understand one simple thing. A lot of these chicks overseas, man, a lot of these different countries, they love American brothers. You guys got to really start. It's only here that brothers got to do all this simping and acting crazy. And even that itself, it doesn't really happen until you're around your own. But you go into different communities and you start dating outside. Trust me, you're treated beyond a king. So I was talking to Ron the other day, and he was telling me that the chick was even planning on coming here to see him. So guess what? We have victories ahead. Most of you brothers that are using these apps, Ron was telling me that he's been dropping his GPS into Italy, into Australia, into Spain. He was talking to some badass chick, some bad chick. My bad, IP. He was talking to some bad chick from Spain, and I've been looking at some of these stories and these conversations, and everything is confirmed. Some of these chicks, they will literally fly from whatever countries they're in. Remember, also, a lot of brothers don't know this, but I'm gonna share something with you. Most of these women that you live in Europe, a lot of them even make more money than the men. So they will fly here to come see you. You don't even have to go over there. You understand what I'm saying? But if you do want to go over there, which I do promote, because I want the brothers to get out, use the passport and spread your wings and have a good time. Have a great time. Enjoy yourself. Like I always say, man, remember one thing: your grandfather jumped out of a plane to land into Nazi Germany while the Nazis were shooting off his parachute. Trust me, you can have a good time. Black men can kick their feet up. We've done more than enough for planet Earth. So you guys can enjoy the fruits of your labor, like IP always says. And shout out to the usual suspects, man. IP. Shout out to our brothers Ron. I see DJ Kazan
Yeah.
or Dr. Khan is in here. Shout out to Conrad Grant. Joshua Epps, I hope you're doing well, brothers. Keep strong away from that COVID. Derek Taylor, keep strong away from that COVID. Shout out to our brother Theo, Tony Berry. Shout out to Uncle Sean Davis. Shout out to Sean
Yeah.
M.
Thank you,
Sean
J Bones.
C2K. Peace out, guys.
Thanks for that, J Bones. Much appreciated, bro. Dr. Khan, do you have any closing statements, brother?
With me, I just say, our guys got to make 2022 the year of improvement. I'm trying to do that myself, like I said, with education, career, uh, even trying to make my moves abroad. I just say this: whatever happens, happens. Like Spike's people said in Cowboy Bebop, whatever happens, happens. But that doesn't stop you from making dreams come true. Make sure you get everything in order this year. Make no excuses. Forget about COVID. Forget about the restrictions. Forget about your self doubts. Make 22 happen. I'm about to be 30 this year. And before I'm 30, I want to make sure that I have accomplishments in my belt in my last year of my 20s. And I want that to be a good set off point for that. And I want everybody who's listening to this or it's not to do the same. And I'm very excited to do next streams, especially Japanese streams. I really love that. That's what got me hooked to your channel in the first place. And I'm also hoping if in the future you have anything more about Thailand or Korea, because those are also good plan B's and C's for me if Japan doesn't go as well as I like.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Khan. It will go well for you. Don't worry. Much appreciated, Dr. Khan, for that closing statement. Thank you. Ronald Taylor, do you have any closing statements, brother?
Yeah, IP. In the words of my brother J Bones, God is great and the paper is straight.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Ronald Taylor. Thank you, brother. Joe L, can you turn your camera on in the background, please, just so I know you're not a troll, and I'll add you into the panel. Yes, you're verified. Thank you, Joe L. Turn it off, please. Let me bring in Joe L. I've not seen him before, so he's new. Welcome, Joe L. How you doing, brother?
Hey, what's going on?
I'm doing good, brother. Are you new to the channel?
No, I've been on a session we had last year, but it's been a while. I've been like off and on, kind of working, getting my paper straight.
Okay, wonderful. Welcome back, Joel. Lovely to see new people chime in on the panel discussions. You probably seen the live stream title. We were just speaking about the agenda for the channel. I want to ask you, brother, do you agree with the agenda? Do you want to add to it? And also speak about your personal goals for 2022 as well, brother.
Yeah. I'm a huge fan of everyone getting a passport and kind of traveling, exploring their options, and finding the best option for you. For 2022, I was looking to go to Montreal, but they've been kind of going back into lockdown. So I decided to pick Medellin instead. So I'll kind of be booking that trip, and I'll send some intel when I get over there as well, just so you can kind of see what it's like on the ground. But yeah, really excited for 2022, getting more into crypto. I'm going to pass a couple cloud certifications so I can get that tech money, and yeah, trying to do the best I can to see the world.
Fantastic. Great goals, brother. Hope it goes well for you in all your exams and your certifications. And I hope you have a great time in Medellin, brother. Reach out to me on IG. I posted my IG in the private chat for panel members, Joel. And we'll speak about that later on this week, Joel, if that's okay with you, brother.
Yeah, sounds good, man.
Fantastic. So welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you become more involved, Joel. And do you have anything else you want to say, brother, in terms of the stream or anything else, brother? Or are you good?
No, just 2022. Everyone set big goals and go after them. Do the best you can, make some good money, and let's see what these girls are about.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. Thank you for that, Joel. Thank you to everyone who called in. Thank you to everyone who super chatted and cash apps. Much appreciated, brothers. Thank you. It means a lot to me when you brothers support the channel. Thank you very much, brothers. Hit the like button, brothers. And once again, brothers, Happy New Year. May this year be the best year, of our lives so far. It will be, it must be, it has to be. And I hope brothers grow exponentially in every area of their lives. So welcome back to the channel, brothers. 2022, first stream of 2022. And I will see you, brothers, on my next stream. Look after yourself, brothers, and peace out, brothers. Thank you very much, brothers.